All right.
Right.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
We are 3 episodes away from season 1 finale.
Yeah, we are. This is the
8th episode. Then we got 9, 10. We taking a little break.
I had an idea for a bonus episode after we close, but I'm not gonna talk about it on the show.
How you gonna get me all excited? I'm all tuned in. I'm like, what shit?
It's just for your ears and not everybody else right now. But I think it might be a good idea. I thought about it and I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that, but then I'm gonna see what you're thinking. It might be.
Be think about this shit all episode.
Girl, it's not that deep.
What she got up them sleeves?
Yeah, I do have I think it'll be good. It'll be interesting, but I don't know.
And you already caught me at bonus.
Because we would have to do some different, we would have to, need some help a little bit. So we have to definitely
Is this an Allen?
tap into Allen. In fact, we would probably need both of them.
The team. We need the dream team.
Okay? I like both of them.
All right.
Add her to the list.
Yeah. Damn, now I really want to know.
Yeah, I think you'll like it, but we'll talk about it after the show. All right, hello, we are back.
I'm back.
Did you do your goals?
I came up a little short, so I did do well with reducing my screen time.
Mm-hmm.
At first, I didn't have it on, like the actual setting to like record it, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But I just knew, throughout the week, like I wasn't on it as much.
Right.
I did not hit my 3 days a week for boxing workouts, but I did do my 2. And only because I'm just still trying to, it's not an excuse, but I am still trying to get this congestion, and these allergies out my system because they've been kicking my ass.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been sounding a little crazy. I don't know if y'all heard me last episode, but I was sounding crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Real crazy. But
no, that's what's up, though. I mean, still made progress.
Mm-hmm.
I came up short as well. I missed Monday. I also missed Thursday. I forgot. Monday, I just didn't drink a full bottle of water. By the time I remembered that I need to drink water, it was like,
That was already done.
It was like, okay, I can't get a whole bottle in. And then Thursday, I completely forgot. I remembered at the end of the day, it's like, it's over. I'm not doing it. But the other days, I did do it. Got some workouts in. I mean, I'm always going to work out. But, yeah.
Okay, progression.
Yeah. And I've been trying to drink water even before this, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we'll get there. I'm cool with my, doing what I did because it could be nothing. It
Right.
Be 0%.
Could have been Sprite all week.
Right. So we getting better. We getting better. And I say that because I've been drinking water before. I did that whole goal shit.
Yeah.
So I'm getting better at it. It's just incorporating more water. So, but yeah.
100. Shout out to us for,
semi-completing.
At least mentally being consistent. Like, we thought about it. Like, I definitely thought about the 3rd day of going. I just didn't go.
Yeah.
And I know, like, we had talked, and she's like, yeah, I didn't. Yeah. I drank some water, but not all a whole bottle. So,
yeah.
At least mentally, the consistency is there. It's just we have to
follow
put it into fruition.
Yeah. Just being aware. But also, I like that, you're going to own it, where you messed up at, where you can be better, improve, and, that's life.
Right.
You know what I mean? So,
facts.
You just do that with yourself. I think you can get to the goal.
Okay.
Whatever goal it is. So.
Okay.
It's me with ducks on my socks. I don't know why I put these on, but.
Bitch, don't make me spit my drink.
And we was just talking about ducks. That's crazy.
We were. Wow.
So funny.
Yeah. The way life unfolds.
I know. Like, it's very interesting.
Even with the beach.
Yeah.
Like.
That is.
Would have never known.
I know.
We were having a conversation about it.
Literally was having a conversation.
And I was having a conversation with someone with it about work. With them at work about it. And And I'm like, yeah, I'm about to, when I get a little break, bitch, what's up with the beach?
Right. No
Hit her
facts.
up, ask her what's
'Cause
up with the beach.
I haven't been to the beach and I don't even remember. Like I was telling her, the girl that do my hair, I don't even remember the last time
Yeah.
I didn't visit the beach. It's been so long. Like it's just been a minute. It's been a minute since I've been around water for real.
Wow.
So
Sorry, guys.
I'm
like, I'm in Do Not Disturb, but it's my mom.
so she can just pass through.
Yeah, she can easily pass through. I'm about to mess with her like, I'm on set, Mom.
I'm recording.
I'm
Hello.
recording. Like, give me a minute.
But yeah. How's your weekend? I mean, well, it's still going because it's
Yeah,
Saturday.
I'm about to say it is just, the weekend really just getting started.
Right. I mean, well, you know, we had a. Oh, yeah. Was you off yesterday?
Hell
Yeah,
no, I
right.
did not have that
No,
Good
people was
Friday.
off.
Yeah,
right. Some
we didn't
people
get
had
that Good Friday at work.
Friday.
But I mean, it was chill. It was a chill Friday.
Yeah.
My niece enjoyed herself. She had a little play date with one of her friends from 5th
Word.
grade. So that was cool. Yeah, and then going to do some family festivities after this. So
But it do feel like Sunday.
it do, and that's because we've been recording on Sundays.
Yeah, and I think
for a
because
couple times.
I feel like the weekend kind of started early. It feel like
Mm-hmm.
with Friday or Thursday, whatever. So, and yes, we have been recording on Sundays. So, yeah. Let's get to these cards.
I say, yeah, let's get into these cards, bud.
You, I think I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I think I did shook the box last time.
I think you did too.
Let's see what's first on the menu. Hi, G. We starting off fresh with 3 questions.
It's IG coming like now all the time. I feel like
like y'all
asked for me.
Y'all asked for it. Now we here with it.
Right, that's what it's saying. I'm not finna choose all these cards. I'm finna get a little half. Get a little shuffle. All right. Bro, somebody need to host the spades games.
I'm trying to tell you.
Events or something. Like some legit shit though. Like I don't want to. It's almost like got to be a little bit intimate though.
Yeah.
Like not too many people though.
Yeah, and we just don't quite have that crowd.
We do not. Unfortunately. Maybe one day.
Not. Okay. First question is, when was the last time you went to a library?
Oh, it's been a minute. Oh, when I came.
Oh, yeah. Damn, even that was a minute ago, though.
Girl Scouts, yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, I mean.
That's the only time.
Yeah.
It was a minute ago, but it wasn't that long. That's the most I can remember for real. We
For
just
me,
walked through it.
Yeah. For me, it's literally every 2 weeks. Like, that's the
yeah.
meetup for my niece's Girl Scout meeting. So, I'm there every 2 weeks. I don't necessarily go in every time, but, I mean, I pull up.
Yeah. Library feel like a cool place, though. You know?
Yeah, it is.
very
And the one
quiet.
we have here is pretty dope, actually.
Yeah.
So,
So, yeah, that's the last time.
yeah. Yeah, that was short and quick, simple.
Yep.
Next question is, we kind of had this question similarly, but what is the most important school subject?
What asked that?
I feel like, I don't know what card deck it was on, but, I mean, we can kind of pass. We already had that question.
Yeah, we already kind of, what did it say?
What is the most important school subject?
The subjective. Go.
Yeah.
We'll just leave it at subjective. Because it is
Yeah, because I could say one, but then I'm going to go into another one. And it's just like, okay, well, which one is still important?
Right, and then it could be important to me, but not important to somebody else. Right. So it's like, it's subjective.
I feel like useful would be the best. And I was just going to say science and math, but like, science is also math. So it's, again, I could go into so many things with that. But yeah, we'll just leave it
They
as it's
intertwine.
subjective. Yeah.
And they might all intertwine in some way if you really like dived into it.
I mean, they definitely are, like physics, like
They
for
probably,
sure,
yeah.
chemistry,
Yeah.
like for sure.
Even
So
going into like English, social, like all of that
Yeah.
might like go into everything.
Mhm.
That's interesting. I never thought about it that way, but yeah.
Last question is: if you were a tree and could be planted anywhere, where would you choose?
Buy some water. Because I think that's just naturally, you know what I mean, where I would thrive at.
Yeah.
Even physically, even in my human form. So yeah, I would put the tree. I would be one to be buried, or not buried, but grown, seeded, whatever you want to call it. And buy some water, like a lake or something.
Facts.
Like in somebody like a lake house, like they got a lake house and I'm a tree. You know what I mean? By they lake and shit. You know,
Yeah.
maybe a tree house. You know, I'm
I'm
useful.
weak.
You know, everybody come out to talk to me, put their hand on me. I get them love, energy. You know, tree hugs.
Bitch said she want to be a
Oh, I'm
tree
one
house.
of them trees where people remember they carve it out like, oh,
Oh
you
yeah,
been
yeah,
here?
yeah. You talking about like if they carve like a heart and they
And
initials or something?
Yeah, one of them trees.
I'm weak. I'm weak.
That's
I'm
a
over
special
here.
tree because like people remember that literally.
Yeah, that's true. That is very true. I'm just sitting here like, man, a tree though, like, you know how long trees stand and
Yeah.
live?
Long time.
Like, I don't know. And I know this is going off with a question, but it's like a tree though, like, if I were to be reincarnated, I just don't know if I would want to be a tree. Like, that is a long time to withstand the environment around you, and you're just there.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there's other benefits that I would never know because I'm not a tree, but
I think you wouldn't even. It's only because you're human.
yeah.
Like, if you're a tree, you're not gonna
So I'm
think
using
about
my, like, I'm
your
thinking
human-
consciously
yeah.
about it. Like,
You gotta be a tree. Like a tree gonna be a
Right.
tree because it's like it's all it know is to be a fucking tree.
Exactly.
You don't know about human shit.
right. But because I've had this human
You're
experience,
like,
I'm
I don't want to be no
I
damn tree.
don't know if I necessarily want to be here that
It's
long.
like I don't want to be no rock. You're just sitting there.
But I'm trying to tell you, like, nah, I want to switch it up.
That rock just sitting there, baby.
Let me travel through some other objects and yeah. But okay, back to the question. If I were a tree and could be planted anywhere, I would choose. I mean, I feel like similar to you. Like I would want to be by water.
Mm-hmm.
I would want to be somewhere tropical, where like other like fruits, like exotic fruits, like are growing. Like I want to be somewhere, like I said, tropical.
You want to be a fruit tree.
Yeah, but like an exotic fruit tree.
Mm-hmm.
Like I want my tree to be like growing mangoes, or I don't even know where dragon fruit grows, or how that's produced, made. But yeah, I just want to be an exotic tree
Yeah.
near some water, somewhere tropical.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like being in like just the random trees on the side of the road or in the woods. That's a little too rugged for me. I want to be somewhere
Okay. It's like,
luxury.
dang.
Like I want to be a luxury tree.
Right. You want to be a palm tree, bitch.
I don't want my leaves to fall during the fall.
Okay.
I just want to stand, withstand everything. Being, like I said, in a good environment. So,
No, honey.
yeah.
Good questions.
That was cool.
Didn't expect those. Didn't expect
Yeah,
the tree.
I didn't. Especially the tree.
Yeah.
That was different, but I like it.
It took us down.
Yeah.
Okay, Haji again.
All right.
Haji like coming with it.
Tell me how you really feel, hey G.
Okay. Hey, pick me.
I'm with it. They got the diverse questions.
Yeah, they do. It's the 3 questions that I like.
Mm-hmm. That's me trying
It
to
really
spread
gets
the
me
whole thing.
going.
Gets the people going.
Why is my leg sore? And hit something on it.
Yeah, be careful, bud.
Okay.
45, 47.
I have no idea what this one is. What is the most intelligent animal?
Oh, I like that.
don't know.
From my knowledge and understanding, I haven't done all the research, but an
Me neither.
octopus,
I'm finna look it up real quick.
they,
Is this trivia?
I'm weak.
Like what?
But
Go ahead.
over time, they have done a lot of different challenges and puzzles with octopus to, like, observe them, figure it out or escape. And just to like if you actually watch a video of like the challenges they do with octopus and how they like figure it out in such a short amount of time, it's like mind blowing. Actually, it's like, damn, like,
Yeah, I would
how
say.
did you get out of this jar? Or how did you get out of this tank? Or how did you
Right.
maneuver through these obstacles and this whole tank and then like get out of the tank?
Right.
But yeah, like, yeah, you should check it out.
Yeah, nah, obstacles, they're an interesting creature.
You said obstacles.
Octopus.
Obstacles are
I am so weak. Obstacles. Octopus.
it is close.
Octopus.
The words are close.
Why did I say octopus?
The obstacles are interesting animals. All right. Really?
Hey, are you interested? Nah, octopus. I'm so weak about myself. Octopus are very interesting creatures, yes. The way they slime around, move, their legs is just like, yeah. Their tentacles. What are they called?
Yeah, the tentacles.
Tentacles.
Mhm.
Tentacles. I don't know what I was finna say, but tentacles. Okay. I, of course, looked it up. I don't know. But you know what's funny? Humans.
Yeah.
We are the most intelligent. That's great. I didn't even think, like, that wasn't my first thought of a human is the most intelligent animal. Duh.
Yeah.
But it says after humans, it's chimpanzees. Makes sense.
Yeah.
We're kind of,
Yeah. Evolved.
yeah. it's
From the
what it
monkey.
is. So, yeah.
Interesting. I can see that too with the chimpanzees. Just
Oh, dolphins. Dolphins.
Oh,
I've heard about
yeah,
dolphins. Like,
same.
dolphins are really intelligent. Like,
Yeah.
beyond, I feel like even some things they know that the human can't, we haven't
Right.
tapped into. I wouldn't say we don't know. I just think we haven't tapped into that.
Yeah.
They
actually.
octopus is up here too. It's one of the ones.
Yeah. I'm about to say, with dolphins, they actually cannot breathe long underwater, so that's why they're always coming up for air.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
No. They actually don't sleep, actually, because of that.
Wow.
I think it's like in 10-minute increments that they can stay underwater, and then they got to come up for air.
Damn, that's interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah. So chimpanzees, dolphins, crows, ravens.
Crows?
Mm-hmm.
What is a crow? A crow?
Bird. Crow. Crows.
I'm like...
Crows and ravens. Sorry, guys. I did say crows. Crows. I'm fucking weak with my words today. What is this? Orangutans? I don't know what that is. Elephants and octopuses. That's the ones that came up.
I can see all of those.
Mm-hmm. Except that I don't know what that is.
I was about to say, does that say orangutan? But that's what it say. Bitch, you're butchering words up bad today.
Orangutan. Oh, if I would have pronounced it out. I was going to say orange.
I'm like,
orangutan.
I ain't never heard of no crows or no orange.
Orangutans.
Orangutan.
What is it? Orangutans.
Orangutan.
Orangutans and crows. Sorry, y'all. I am
crows, bitch.
Crows and orangutans. I am butchering words.
I like how it's like a different mammal, like almost in each category.
Yeah.
Like it's a bird, it's a land creature, of course, us.
Water. Yeah.
Like, that's dope.
Yep.
We all possess some intelligence.
Yeah, I was gonna go deep into something, but that's like very beyond. I was gonna talk about like the Galactic Federation and how like even the aquatic beings, the bird beings, like even the humans, like they meet. It's like a higher thing. Like I don't want to go into it because it's like very out there. But it's very interesting how every ecosystem, or I guess whatever you want to call it, comes together and creates this world. Okay, next question. Are you a picky eater?
I am indeed. I actually have an issue. Like I have a food texture issue with like soft, mushy foods. I've gotten better though. Like I have expanded my palate over the course of like 5 to 10 years. Because before I just wouldn't really try shit for real. Like I just be like, nah, that don't look like I want it. Like I used to look at guacamole like for the longest time until I had some, and I'm like, wow,
It's good.
that's really good.
That's how I've been with foods. It's like certain foods that I wouldn't have tried before, I try now and I think they're good. Also, I think my palate has changed a little bit, but I'm not really I'll say yeah and no. I mean, it's just some things I don't eat.
Yeah.
If it's good, I don't know if I care about the texture or not. I think it's more so about the taste.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm not sure. I will say because I mean I don't eat like pork, beef, and shit. So I guess that would be considered a picky eater because you just necessarily can't eat everything.
I mean, that's just preference though. They ain't necessarily picky.
Oh yeah, but it could be picky too because like in a way because it's like what does most restaurants offer? Pork and beef. For the most part, but
It's really just a preference for me. Like I don't mind it. I actually used to eat pork and beef, not heavily, but I just for healthier reasons. I just choose not to.
yeah.
So yeah, I don't, I actually take that back. I'm not a picky eater. I just prefer certain things.
Yeah. Well, I mean, then that's with anybody.
Yeah.
Right? It's like they ain't necessarily picky. They just prefer what they prefer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dang, we should split that.
Mm.
Like that. All right, next question. Would you rather lose all your memories from the past or lose the ability to form new memories?
Ooh. Damn.
Yeah.
Wait, would I
rather?
rather lose all my memories from the past or lose the ability to form new memories? Damn. I probably would choose to lose my past memories only because like with new memories, I can always create something new. So regardless of if I can remember what I'm creating or what I'm experiencing, I can still experience something new. I can still create something new versus not being able to create something new and just remember everything in the past and just hold on to that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
But that's good though, cause I'm like, damn, I wouldn't want to lose my
Yeah,
my past memories, but like,
This is a good question. It almost took me a whole bunch of different places in my head. My first one was neither. And then the second one, I was like, okay, let me just really dive into the question. And it's like, even you bringing into that of saying making new memories, it also brought me into the space of the past doesn't exist in a way.
yeah,
And sometimes you do need to forget past and in some ways we are forgetting. Like if you can't think about what you did at 8.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like our memories are getting we are forgetting them as we make new ones. So this is an interesting question. But I think I would go with you lose the past because you can always recreate the past.
right.
In better ways. So yeah, I would just lose the past memories. Yeah. And then I feel like if you are continuously in my life, then we'll create.
Right,
Create
continuously
new
can create.
So, yeah, definitely let the past go. Goodbye.
Yeah.
So,
Like you pointed that out too, like that the past doesn't necessarily exist no more, which it doesn't. That really is the past. Is just memories. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
this question is like life. Almost like this is how we live. Dog.
yeah,
Like,
no,
this
for
is
real.
literally like. Yeah.
But I get like not, like just knowing some of the memories that I have, like with different people. It's like I love, even if I can't explore a space with those people anymore, like that still, took place in my life. It still is a part of me. It still has been a part of my journey. And a lot of those memories give me joy still. Like I said, even if I'm still in those spaces with those people.
Agreed.
So yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good question. I like that.
It was.
Calm.
It definitely was. Is it me?
I bet.
Yeah.
You got shake.
You picked? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm confused. You did. It's because I just picked hot too. So I'm like,
Yeah, threw you off.
"Ugh."
Dang, this ain't folded good. All right, deeper talk. Let's get deep with it then. I need to, you gotta do the box.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa. Okay, take that one out first. I'll just do this one. Reflect and connect.
Wrong one. Reflect and connect.
Yeah.
Which one is that one?
It's in that black.
Oh,
Yeah, that black pack.
Oh, Lord. Finna connect some dots. Reflect and connect.
Reflect and connect, connect and reflect.
A little quick shuffle here. All right, these like these.
Crispy.
Ain't too many. Can spread them things.
We can go on the outside. Did we get this already?
What is that?
What did you learn about that inspired you?
I feel like we did.
Yeah, let's. I think that was like in the first or second episode or something.
Yeah, that sounds like something we did already there.
Whoa. Okay. My perspective shift about blank when I heard ...
My perspective shift.
Wow. About to mess that word up. My perspective shifted about blank when I heard.
I was thinking about something. About it was random. I don't know how I came about this, but it was about when I got scammed, and I thought about somebody. Mom had told me someone else got scammed, and I thought like, I know why I got scammed, but why did you get scammed? Because sometimes we could go through these things, right? We have these obstacles, challenges that we go through, and they could be looked at bad. And I had a moment because I felt like, damn, like, why did I get scammed? I felt like I was in the right space. I was on the right path. You know, I felt clear. I felt like it felt like almost like a karma thing, right? But then I thought about it in a way. I changed my perspective because I thought about the other person. And it was like, well, really all of these things are just experiences, whether we're deeming them good or bad. And we're all experiencing them for different reasons. So for me, my scamming situation turned out to be something that was good for me.
Right.
You know what I mean? But somebody else's scamming situation could be a different lesson.
Right.
It could be something that, oh, I need you to pay attention, or I need you to get your attention, whatever it may be. So just looking at those two things together with myself, because I know why I got it. I know why it happened to me. I understand it now more rather than before I did when it happened. But it just took me to a space. It gave me a different perspective of looking at two things and knowing that they could have two outcomes for different people, two different results of why that happened. You know what I mean? Not necessarily this good or bad thing, but it's an experience that needed to happen for these individuals, and it gives them different results. I don't know if that makes sense, but
No, I feel you coming from.
But yeah, that to see it in a different way just gave me different perspective, and it also allows you to be like, to not look at everything that everybody's going through and say, oh, that's a bad thing, or they must be doing something in their life. It's like, nah, we all got to experience certain things, and certain experiences are given to us so that we can learn about them and correct whatever we need to. You know what I mean? Even if it ain't correcting shit, it's just about having an experience with it so that you can see, you know what I mean, who you are. That's what we're doing through experiences, is learning who we are. So yeah, it was kind of long-winded, but
No, you good.
yep. It was almost a tough question because I literally just thought about that like 2 days ago. Like maybe last night. I don't know. Like it's very fresh.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I can answer that question, because I am
feel
blank. I know that there's things that give me different perspectives, but it's just like, I don't know right now.
Yeah. Whew, my chest getting tight.
I'm weak. Are you gonna say something crazy or?
No, not crazy. Okay, so mine might be like a little deep, but I ain't gonna go too deep.
Nah, go deep. Go deep.
Um,
Go deep. We love the deep.
my hands getting all clammy.
We just say it. I'm ready to hear.
But the only thing I can really think about as far as like my perspective that shifted, I would say my purpose, like when I initially moved here. Because of course, you know, like we had plans, and yeah, like that of course hit a 360 when I heard, or when I found out that my sister was sick. So yeah, like that changed like the whole trajectory of, you know, like just my place, my purpose in being here, and you know what I like actually came or moved back down here, you know, for. So yeah, I'll leave it at that, so I don't, you know, get too emotional about it. But
Yeah. No, I agree. I was able to come to that as well, of knowing, like, of course that was the initiator, but that wasn't the reason.
Right.
It was just so you could get here, because you needed to be here, that things were going to play out the way they were. So that was used, you know, as a catalyst. You know what I'm saying? But it's interesting how shit plays out. It's just like, what the fuck? Like, shit just,
no, for real.
it's so fucking interesting, because if not for that, baby, you was not going to be in North Carolina.
You
almost still wasn't. I literally had to
real.
make sure
Like
you're going to get the
boost.
like, hello. I remember that shit. I remember we was in the house and you talking about, oh no, girl, I got back. I was finna say, oh girl name. I'm so glad I did not. I finna slip. Well, we got back to the hotel. I was so upset. I'm like, bro. And she really gave me perspective on that too, which was funny enough. But yeah, like I was like, what the hell, bro?
Yeah,
but it's just funny how shit works.
It is.
Like, she's
like when a little backstory, y'all. Before I had moved back to North Carolina from Virginia, I was living alone. I was, you know, in a area, just, you know, doing my thing. And we had like chopped it up about, you know, me moving back down here and, you know, all the things we had planned and what we wanted to do. And it was like, it definitely was a go. We were talking about it for some months. And then it hit it like a point, like maybe like a couple months maybe before I had moved back. And it's like, it was work shit, but it was like, I ain't really know how it was going to work. So I almost didn't come. Like, I really almost didn't come. And this was just like, look, like, I gotta help you with this, like we can make it work, like, you know. And even though I couldn't see like the whole path or to see everything unfold, or even just knowing how it would all play out, I still just, you know, I just had like that hunch, like, just gotta go, you know.
Yeah.
And of course I still was excited for the things that we had already talked about, but I feel like if it wasn't for our conversations, you know what I mean? Like I probably still would have been in Virginia, but because of our conversations and because of me just taking that leap of faith, like it put me in position to be where I needed to be, to be here, you know, through my sister's transition and being here for like the kids. So, yeah.
Yep. And that's that perspective shift of just like, for you, I'll say me looking at your situation, it literally shows like, bro, like this shit be already planned.
Yeah.
It already be worked out.
Yeah.
It's already in motion.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like it really do. Like that situation right there shows like,
yeah,
this shit already. It already be knowing, like,
right,
gonna help you be in the best situation, prepare you for the best. You know what I mean? So it wouldn't be too much Because think about it. If all of that would have happened and you would not been here and then you would have to readjust, you were already adjusted.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And then that was something difficult that you was going to have to take on. There's going to be a difficult process. So let me at least help you in some way. You feel me? Like, let me not put so much on your shoulders. Because that would have been even more. You feel me? So, like, that's the testament to, like, just God. And just knowing that God ain't never going to put nothing on you that you can't bear. It ain't saying that life not going to have its challenge. It is. But you will be able to bear it. You will be able to walk through it and get through it. Because if it's given to you, then it's purposeful. It's for you. So that was just like literally testament, example.
Facts.
Literally.
Nah, facts.
I'm showing you real time. Like this is like.
Yeah.
So
100.
I fuck with that.
Nice. All right.
Okay.
I like that.
Is it me or is it you? Oh, it's me.
Yeah. So I got shade. Yeah.
No, that was good. Okay, cars taking us.
Okay, low key on a roller coaster. Had to keep myself intact. I already kind of knew what my answer was gonna be, but I'm like, man, how am I about
you gonna say it?
Say this like I ain't trying to take myself there. I'm not about to be crying on this podcast.
Okay,
like I'll do it on another time, but.
Like if it came, it came.
Okay,
but
I ain't about to be boo-hooing.
Okay, you be crying, you can't even talk. Like it's like, all right, then it's gonna get silly.
Your throat start choking up. Yeah, like all right, y'all, hold on. What's the little sound when they be cutting in people videos and be like beep?
No facts.
It used to be coming back like, all right, y'all, I'm good.
We had to cut for a second. All right, I got the end.
Okay, bet.
It's funny.
Wait, so
yeah, ain't no
oh yeah.
I don't remember which one. Left, right, bitch.
And this done happened the last 3 episodes, and we still. It's just meant to be whatever card deck we pick, I guess.
Guess so.
All right. And each stack still be like thick. Damn.
All
right.
Damn, Daniel. Where the fuck that shit come from, bro?
I don't know, and I be saying that all the time.
Oh my gosh, this is so like.
Wait, didn't you just read the last? Oh no, I read it.
Yeah,
I'm tripping.
I answered first.
Yeah.
What would make you end our friendship?
What?
This is so just aggressive. I feel like this is like very aggressive. Like damn. What do you mean? I'm not even really sure.
Right.
Hopefully nothing. Hopefully we can get over it, get through it. You know what I mean? That would be the first choice. It's just how can we make it work?
Okay. Definitely don't. Okay, so I'll have to just go from last time.
Oh yeah.
We didn't necessarily end our friendship. We just kind of walked away.
Yeah, we didn't even
talk about it.
We didn't even say, well, you sure? Like, you don't want to discuss? You don't want to? We literally like walked away and that was it. Like, we had a discussion. We walked away and literally like that was fucking it. I'm not even gonna hold it. It was no conversation after that. I don't think we had no like. I don't think it was no conversation after that. It was just like
nothing.
It wasn't even necessarily we're not friends anymore.
Yeah,
it wasn't even that.
We just had to be in separate spaces.
Yeah, we had the conversation about what it was, and then
that was it. That was it.
Yeah, and then also. And this is on me. This is a little bit more into it. Give you a little bit more details. Not too much. When we had the conversation, it was with another person.
Yeah.
So that was another thing. It's like, it wasn't even just me and her. It was just with the whole another person. So, which shouldn't have been, but we'll take it. Try to set my mind, not my heart.
I would just say, like, again, going back from that, I would just I would approach it differently. Like if it had to come to that, I don't see anything happening within what we're capable of doing, to each other because of the love and respect we have.
Right.
But if it just so happened, like hypothetically speaking, I would want to at least have a conversation.
Oh, yeah,
because like the first time, like
we didn't.
like we said, there was no conversation. Like we had a conversation about other things, but after that, it was just like we just literally went separate ways.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would definitely want to talk about where we are, like the space we're in, and if it's something we can work on, something that we can fix, something we can adapt, or whatever it is we need to do where we can still hold that bond. I would, want to do that versus just how we handled it the last time.
Agreed. Same. We would definitely have a conversation. It would be different.
Yeah.
It would not go down like that. Yeah, we would definitely have that conversation because that was just insane. I think it was meant to be like that. It had to be.
Yeah. It won't really make sense because in the moment, I'm like, I think even after the fact, I'm like, what? Like, we really just don't talk. Like, we really just said.
Like, the communication was cut. Like, literally. Like
instantaneously.
No, nothing. Like, nothing. It's funny because even, dang, I can say her name, Jaquay. She doesn't care. I know she's going to get it. Even when I told Jaquay, she was like, this doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
I said, I had nothing to her. She was like, why? I was like, I don't even really have an answer.
Yeah.
Like, she'll tell you to this day, it's like, it never made sense.
No.
I didn't really have an answer. I just said, we're just not friends no more. Like,
yeah, same.
I can't really tell her, like, what it was. And for me, it's like, I don't know because of this is how I'm learning how, like, relationships, like, how do they actually work, right? And because of me and the other person, like, we would have sometimes, like, you've seen us at our conflict. I feel like me and you never had that conflict for real like that. And I feel like we never really got to get, deep into it with each other. And I feel like that was our deep into it with each other. And this is our bringing it back in it. But that's what makes it feel more comfortable to say next time that would never happen. And we would have a conversation and we would, you know what I mean? Now we know how to be because of that situation.
Right.
Interesting enough.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I think I tried to explain to Jaquay like that. She's still like, it really doesn't make sense, but okay. Yeah. It still didn't. But even then, because I was even learning this in love when I was in a romantic relationship, it's like, you think love is supposed to hurt and it's not it. You don't have to be arguing and going back and forth and doing all that crazy shit. I'm about to be fighting you, then we come back together and we good.
Right.
We're not doing that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do all that. And I'm not saying it doesn't conflict and arguments come up. Like corrective arguments or positive arguments, you know what I'm saying? Because we're two different people.
Right.
Of course, that's going to come up, but I'm talking about the dumb shit, the toxic shit.
Yeah.
It's like, no, not in a friendship, not in love, not in nothing. Like, it doesn't have to be toxic.
Right.
So.
No, 100.
But yeah.
100.
We would definitely have conversations. I don't think nothing could end our friendship. I mean, we're just in a different space. Like you said, we have so much respect and love for each other. I just don't think it would ever get there.
Yeah.
Especially not where it got to last time. I just think we've grown so much.
Yeah,
I know personally I have.
It was a lot. I feel like going on individually, like within our shared space, within like other parties involved. Like it's a lot going on.
It was heavy.
Because we're both not confrontational people.
That's what it was too.
It's just like, okay, the easiest thing for us to do is just kind of separate.
Right. Yeah, that's what it was.
Get drawn out bigger than what it need to be.
It was the conversation. And funny enough, during those moments, I was learning confrontation because of the situation that happened. So I had to, and it was so daunting every time. Me having to say, look, this how I feel. This how this made me feel. You know what I'm saying? But even then, it still is just kind of getting like, me a little bit blown off, but still, I had to keep showing up and like comfort. And it really taught me like, okay, now, of course it wouldn't happen now, but it just taught me like how to confront and how to like hit it before it even get there.
Right.
You know what I mean? Don't even let that shit know. Right. Let me stop you right the fuck now. You know what I'm saying? Let me hold you up. You know what I'm saying? But I had to learn truly. That was the moments of learning and confrontation.
Yeah. And
like speaking up for myself and standing on 10 toes. Even though I kind of dropped the ball at the beginning, but I was like, fuck. But I held my own. But yeah,
it was needed to happen.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah. These are interesting questions. I like what you
Yeah,
talking about. I like what you
yeah.
bringing up.
They got us going here with it.
Okay. Bring some things up.
Okay.
I just read.
So wow.
I pulled. I'm shuffling. Yeah. Yep. Had to catch it real quick because I was forgetting. Bold.
Wait. Haji.
Haji is really like, see, y'all should have never said, well, y'all never picked me. Now y'all gonna pick me all the time. Period.
I'm weak.
It's me, ain't it? I was gonna say. Now.
Just trying to look out for you, bud.
I appreciate you. Okay, 3 cards. Where we at? We moving on.
This probably the last card.
Yeah,
We sitting on like
probably.
We sitting on like 14.
We probably, yeah. Because it's gonna give us 3. Haji must. What other questions you got for us?
Oh, I need some thick.
They thick. They long. What is it asking?
With a political question.
Oh Lord, yeah, this is the last one.
Okay, because I'm about to be blown already. First question. Okay, so it says, how would the world be different if the majority of presidents and CEOs were women?
Why did it? Okay. Of course it would be different. Because right now, like, we're wired. Okay, we're wired through gender, right? Mm-hmm. We're programmed through that. We learn through what a woman is and what a man is. So, of course, a woman is wired differently. So, it's going to think differently than a man being a president. So, it would be different. It would probably be more nurturing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking immediately.
Can you repeat the question again real quick?
It says, how would the world be different if the majority of presidents and CEOs were women?
Yeah, so it would be, but we don't know, because here's the thing. CEOs and presidents, they also come with people that are around them, that surround them. So it would matter if it's all women or if it's men, you know what I mean? Because these are collective groups coming together to make a collective decision, right? And so, honestly, more than anything, it's going to be dependent on the person, whether it be a man or a woman. It's going to be dependent on that person and what they're going to bring to the table, and whether or not that's going to be helpful or it's not going to be helpful, because there's already powerful CEOs that are women, and that don't mean that they bringing something good to the table,
right?
You know what I'm saying? So that would be my answer to that.
Yeah.
What you got?
I mean, yeah, like you said, we already have presidents and CEOs that are women, not necessarily presidents of the United States, but, you know, presidents in different companies. But I feel like maybe more on a global scale, we would have maybe a little balance of logic and emotion. Like you said, like with women, we get a little bit more nurturing. So I feel like there would be a little bit more care to whatever issues that, you know, are faced. But also, again, like you said, too, like there's always going to be a group, you know, surrounding any like president, CEO, leader. So, yeah.
Yeah. It's very dependent on the person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's, yeah. Depending on the human.
Right.
Because I also think I kind of go into another space with it. Our future is not going to be, I know we all maybe think this way, but it's not going to be where now the female's on top. It's not going to be that. That will be us just going back and forth. We're doing the same shit. You know what I'm saying? No, it's going to be everybody.
Right.
Lift it up. You know what I'm saying? I know it's like the patriarchy is at the top right now. It's not going to go to matriarchy. Matriarchy always had its time. If you go back and you really do your due diligence, you'll see matriarchy was first. Then it was patriarchy. So this time it's going to be both here. We're not going to do these to the top. We're going to be standing together. Yeah. That's what our future is going to be. Fluid.
And honestly, matriarchy is still very much present. It's just behind the scenes.
Yeah.
A lot of women are still making decisions. It's just they're not getting
Yeah, it's just mainstream.
Yeah.
Mainstream, it feels very patriarchy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, men think they rule the world.
Right.
Or they on top, or they got to say so, or authority, or whatever it may be. But as she says, it's all still here. It's just what's getting put to the forefront.
Right.
And like I said, matriarchy has already had its moment where it was the top.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Then it shifted where patriarchy. Then it'll shift again. This is cycles. We're learning through each one. So, yeah.
All right. The second question says, would you rather be stuck on a desert island with your mom or dad? Why? Oh, my goodness.
Probably my mom. I don't know. I love my dad too, though. I don't know. Because it's like, can I pick both?
Would you rather?
And you know me, it ain't no would you rather, it's both.
And then it says why. I don't know if I said that. But
Is that why?
It is.
Yeah. Stuck on a desert.
On a desert, though. Oof.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say my mom. And why? Because I don't know. I know why, but I don't know. I don't know necessarily if that's like a true why. Like I always say, because feel like I'm closer to my mom.
Yeah.
But I also like love my dad. Like I want my dad to be there around. Whether regard, like I still have a relationship with my dad. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever it is, it's like I still have a relationship with my dad. I still love my dad. So that's a tough one. I don't like that. Don't be making me choose either or. I already don't do that. I don't do that binary shit. I can have both.
That's not the question.
I don't care. I don't care. So yeah, that's gonna be my answer. Like most likely my mom, but yeah. You go.
Yeah. It's actually very interesting for me because I have more of a relationship with my mom and I'm closer to my mom. But for the people who know my mom, know how much or how far she could take stuff or how extra she can be sometimes. And I just feel like on the stranded, like
that's what I'm saying.
She would nag me. Like I'm talking about everything, what we eating, how we getting out of here. Don't walk too far from me. Like be careful. Like it's gonna be so much. I'm gonna be stressed. Like it's like I'm stranded here with you. Like we both gotta figure this out. But I would probably choose my dad only because he's more chill, more relaxed, more calm. And even I feel like in the worst of situations, it's like we both share those, same qualities. Like we'll still be calm, even when we don't know what the hell's going on. It's like I know, like, and I just have this inner calmness, which I'm sure this is, God, me, spirit, whatever. But like I do share that same quality as him, just having that inner calmness and just figuring it out as it goes versus my mom. She's going to be all chaotic. She's going to be hysterical and I can't think in those spaces, you know what I mean? So like I said, although I am closer to my mom and I have more of a relationship with her, I will have to go with my dad because at least I know at least in that space of how we are mentally and emotionally, it would be like calm. Yeah. And I need calm.
Yeah. I would say
in chaos.
That's interesting. My dad's very calm too. He's actually a Virgo rising like me, which is interesting. But yeah, he's the calm one. Mm-hmm. Like he's the one who, but you know how last time I mentioned that my mom, she could be very direct and in your face. Mm-hmm. He's the one that's like calm my mom down. he can talk in a very more calm voice. It doesn't feel like, he's coming at you hard.
Right, like
even
it's
though,
attack.
yeah, like you going through some things. It's like, all right.
Yeah.
Let me just, I ain't gonna, you know what I mean? It ain't that it ain't in him, but he just has this calm nature, like,
Yeah.
About him, like refined, like a Virgo, like
Yeah.
very relaxed
Yeah.
about it. You know what I'm saying? Reserved.
Yeah.
For sure. Like when he speak though. It's kind of like, well, before I've, started speaking a lot, it's like when I speak, I'm gonna say some shit that's gonna be, what it need to be.
Right.
So he has that. So yeah, I agree with the whole chill shit. That would be definitely. I don't know if my mom would be. I don't know if she'll be freaking out. Like she might.
Nah, my mom's definitely going ballistic.
I could. Yeah,
She's going. She's
I
going off
can
the
definitely
rails.
see your mom like. All right,
Yes, and I'm over here like
asking a million questions. Like what?
Like
I don't even know yet.
When is somebody coming? Like what are we? And it's like I don't know. I'm just as clueless as you. I'm just as stranded and stuck as you. Like yeah. So
no, that's
love
funny.
you, mom, but whew.
She know.
She know.
I know who she is.
She know. She know. But all right, bet. On to the next.
Was that that was the first question?
The second one.
Okay.
The first one was the CEO.
Oh yeah.
All right. The last question is, what would you do if you won the lottery?
What am I already doing? Nah, just enhance. What am I already doing but enhance? Of course, you have more money.
Yeah.
Just gonna up what I'm already doing, but it ain't gonna be nothing that I would go out and just, I ain't one of the ones who like win the lottery. Oh my gosh, like I'm gonna be wide eyed. It's just cause like I've already been living luxury a lot, like you know what I'm saying, for a long time, most of my life. I've already been in that space where I've never had to really want for things. So like the lottery, as in like me winning it, wouldn't be like, oh, now I can live my life. Like it's like I'm already doing that. So like it would just enhance what I'm already doing because it's just more money.
Yeah.
Would definitely turn up on what I'm passionate about.
Right.
Shit, for sure. But not nothing crazy. Like people I ain't gonna
just
blow
blowing
it.
Yeah. It's going crazy.
Cause you ain't never had no money. You don't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. I feel the same. It like everything would just be enhanced. I would, of course, put some away. Depending on the amount, like I would want to give back in some way. I'm not saying I would just blow that either in a way, or like it would be all to one charity, all one organization.
Yeah.
But for whatever resonated with me, like I know I would give back. And then like take more trips. Like I already try to travel when I can, but of course if I had more time and more money, I would do it more. So like that would just allow that. So yeah, definitely wouldn't blow it. I would be smart with my money.
Yeah.
But I also would enjoy the money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I think like in general, like money just enhances who you already are.
Yeah.
So like if you already, that's why people who win the lottery, they're just gonna blow it because it's just gonna end. Money isn't gonna change your life. People think like, oh, you can get a lot of money, it's gonna change your life. No, it's not. If you haven't changed you, you getting money is just gonna enhance what you already are.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily gonna make you think like, you know what I mean? Like you think intelligent, or you thinking like the 1%, or you thinking like the top businessman. You're not gonna do that. You wasn't doing it before that.
Right.
You're not just gonna get money and think that you finna do all that. No, that has to be ingrained, or you had to been already in that space. So that's why a lot of people just blow that shit because they it's like you just got lucky.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't really know what to do with that type of money. So, yeah, money cannot change your life in that way. It can change your life in a way of material.
Yeah.
But like who you are,
yeah, not at all.
Money just gonna bring more of that out, like who you already are. So, and then materials is just like materials can't love you.
Right.
Like you can't. The money it can't. This when your stomach growling, goddamn. If you can't eat the money, you know what I mean? Like, that shit can't kiss you back. It can't hug you back.
Right.
It could just, you can hug it, you can kiss it,
Yeah.
but it can't necessarily give you that. The void that you feeling like money ain't really gonna give you that. It can be a part, but it isn't the whole pie.
It's just a tool, just a resource.
Yeah. And money is not evil either.
Yeah.
Like, we gotta stop thinking that money's the root of all evil. It's not.
Yeah,
It's
no.
literally not. Money's great.
Like
It's
you
love.
said, like money can bring who you really are. So like if anything is evil, you might need to check yourself. But it's not.
It's not the
It's
money.
not the money.
Because it literally is just like, it's not even like, it's paper, bro. It's like, how
Yeah.
can that? Like, it's you. It's the person using the money.
Okay.
Just like social media. Social media isn't bad. It's you using. It's how we use social media
Right.
that makes it this bad thing. But
Right.
it isn't bad. It's a very great tool.
Mm-hmm.
Just as all these things are, like, it's all about how we use this shit.
Right.
But everything really can be used as useful. It's something that's useful.
Mm-hmm.
Even you. You know what I mean? The human. You're a tool. You're a technology. You are a resource. Like, how are you using yourself? Everything connects, literally.
Facts.
So, yep.
That's nice.
Like I said, you gotta be rich for you rich.
Okay.
You already gotta have that money. You already gotta know, like,
Okay.
listen, my bank account is full.
Okay.
Better be delusional.
Okay. I mean, I ain't gonna go too far off the rails, but technically we do have that much money in our accounts. It's just, knowing how to be able to access it through your
real
social.
Yeah, real shit. That's going very. I know you finna go.
Yeah, but I'm gonna stop it. But
Yeah.
we really do.
Yeah, we probably everybody got.
We got
money.
We got some. We
Sitting
got
on
a good bit of
goddamn-
change, nice little pennies.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you know, we have signed it all the way. But I will cut that.
We have.
I like this episode.
Yeah.
These cards had us going.
Yeah, we was getting into other shit.
Right. It had us wing off a little bit.
Yeah.
Also dived into some shit.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. That was nice.
Good episode.
Okay.
I mean, quick. Oh, we at 11:50. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a
good
long,
time.
long episode.
Yeah,
Sorry. But yeah, we over that hour, buddy.
we probably ain't because we had to.
Oh yeah,
Might be like a little 55, 50.
I think like 58, 59.
Yeah, 50.
Give me my money. Give me my feeties.
I need that money. My money on.
All right,
Give me my money.
That was nice. Hope you all enjoyed the discussion, the talk, the questions, what we shared. It's me cleaning up while I'm talking.
It's me just staring. Like, I have no words. Like, I was trying to figure out what the fuck to say. Like, I'm just over here blank. Like, it's time to wrap up the show. Like, it's me all on the mic. Like, my lip did hit the mic. God damn. Back up a little bit. I literally was just over here stuck. Like, what the fuck? I just went into a zone. Like,
yeah, and I
thinking about-
also don't really have a lot of outros. Like, I be kind of winging it.
Cause we, this is literally like, if we was talking, we don't have no,
Yeah.
we just, like you said,
There is no wrap up for us.
Dap
We
up.
just
Love
our
you,
wrap
bud.
ups is getting late. We gotta go.
Yeah.
This wrap up is we're just simply on time. Like,
Right.
It's like, yeah, I don't, but
But
yeah, this
yeah.
was cool.
As always, we have fun up this beat.
Okay.
Definitely excited to tell you about the idea I have.
And look, I didn't even think about it the whole time. Like,
did.
once we got to the questions, I'm like, ooh, this is
Yeah,
this is getting me hot.
Listen, I'm over here sweating. Like, I get myself together a little bit.
And then when my chest getting all tight, I'm like, shit,
oh, Lord.
clutching my throat.
I'm like,
shit.
what is it?
Like shit, because I'm like, oh, how can I word this so that I'm not I don't go there with it.
Right.
Like I want to still, of course, answer it, but like also not go too deep where I'm like, I need a minute.
Right. No,
I need a minute. But yeah, this was cool.
Yeah.
This was real cool. I liked it.
Yeah.
Dive a little bit more into, our situation. I know like the last question that we had, like, maybe there'll be other questions that kind of open us more up to like, our separation and stuff.
Oh yeah,
so,
yeah. And it definitely was some questions. I feel like it's more come up,
Nah, facts.
with some shit. Probably. With everything that we've been through.
I'm looking at my ankle. I got an ash spot. That's crazy. I'm glad that's not on camera.
It's me having on these duck socks. They on camera.
Okay. And I'm going to have to get my mom like, girl, you calling in the middle of an episode.
She probably ain't know.
No, she didn't. Don't text me telling some, oh, never mind. I was just trying to make sure you was awake. Like, girl, I'm kind of.
Oh, she thought you was still at the crib.
Yeah. Like, she know I do not be sleeping in past a certain time. Like,
it's like 10, ain't it?
Right. It was past 10 when she called.
Yeah, because it was about 11.
I was like, girl, I'm definitely awake.
Yeah.
But, all right, now we're just rambling. So yeah.
Yeah, we are, cause we don't need to finish the show. Like, hello, fuck is y'all doing? Like, did y'all
we talking like we with each other in the car?
Right? Did y'all forget that y'all on the damn show? Making this episode long for no reason.
Right, dragging it. But all right, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. We love y'all. We out.
Deuces.